What's up, guys? So today I want to talk to you guys about nutrition. Nutrition. Um, when I first started working out, I never really put a lot of time into nutrition. I mean, when I first started, I just did what I first thing I heard from the websites from bodybuilders, like broccoli, rice, chicken breast, and I did it. And at first it was challenging because it was bland. It was really bland, the food I ate. And then later down the road, I started having mixing up with a little bit more like little cheat meals and stuff. And so it was challenging. When I learned about like bulking. I heard about macros. I heard about like carb loading, sodium loading, carb depletion, paleo diets, and all this stuff. And so there was a lot of things that I didn't have to, but I tried out to see what worked for me. Um, but yeah, there was a point where when I started bulking, my first really serious bulk, I was just going to eat McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Sonic, pretty much anywhere I can just get calories. I was dirty bulking, and I gained weight fast, and I obviously was fat, but it helped my strength go up, and I did build some muscle, but at the end most of it was fat. Um, so now when I started talking to people, researching more and really putting time into it, just like I did with the lives, um, the my progress started to it went up the straight to the roof. Nutrition plays a big role in life in general. You can do nutrition for lives, and even if you don't even lift or work out, or you're not an athlete, still considering your nutrition in your life as just a everyday thing, it'll make a difference. I used to just eat, just eat, and I started noticing there were times where I guess I'll get a little sick, or I'll feel like want to puke and stuff. There'd be times where I felt really tired, really energized, and I was like, what is it, and that's when I started really putting time into my nutrition. Putting time into my nutrition, I found out that my body's not good with processed dairy milk. Wheat is alright, but I found out it doesn't really work well with my body too. I used to drink a lot of milk. I used to drink 2-3 cups a day. I'll eat it with my brownies, I'll eat it with my cookies, my cereal and stuff. And I liked it because of the calories, had a lot of protein, carbs, and fats. The thing is, later down the road, I found out that's what was making me really exhausted, sick, really, really lightheaded and stuff, and fatigued when I would work out. As soon as I eliminated that and replaced it with soy milk and stuff like that, or just start drinking water, my energy was more consistent. I was more consistent with being energized for my lives or throughout the day at work. Because I would take protein shakes, man. I'll wake up and then I'll be like, yeah, man, I feel good, And then I'll take my protein shake to work, I'll make all my meals, and I'll be sipping on my protein shake, and all of a sudden I'll be like, why am I feeling like this? It starts sinking slowly. I was like, what is it? I'm still sipping my protein shake, all ignorant, that, not knowing that's what was causing it. But, when you guys really put time into nutrition, and if you guys do, I guarantee you it's going to make a big difference in your life. Not just in the gym, but also at work, relationships, anything that you do, your mind will be more clear. You'll know, you'll really have body consciousness. You'll understand yourself better with your body, You'll know what makes you feel tired, what makes you feel energized, what makes you feel exhausted, what keeps your mind clear, I started doing it, and I used to have to take naps after work all the time, naps. I'd get grumpy, I'd get frustrated, irritated, mad, real easily. And I was saying just because I thought it was just because I was lifting and working, lifting, working. It was like, man, I don't know how these guys do it. And, there'll be times where I'll still take a nap and I'll still go to the gym feeling tired, I can't go as hard. So when I really put time into my nutrition, it was like I don't really take naps no more. It's just like I'll work, I'll even put overtime, come home, eat, do stretching, warm up, and get ready for the gym. Go to the gym, come back, eat, and then even wake up early to go to work and stuff. It's still a challenge, but it's not as challenging as when I started, or like when I wasn't focused on my nutrition. Eating like McDonald's and stuff like that, I would always feel like really, really tired. I noticed I knew it, but I never really paid attention to it. I never really made that change. I was just like, man, it's easy, let's do it. But even though it's more work, I guess, to make my own meals, really weigh it and stuff, it pays off. It really does pay off, guys. But yeah, anyway, so right here, I'm eating 8 ounces of pinto beans and 5 eggs. And I cook the eggs. I always cook my food with coconut oil. I never use any other oil. Reason why is because coconut oil is the only oil that is known to handle the heat from the pan. If you guys ever cook with like vegetable oil, corn oil, canola oil, olive oil, which I don't recommend olive oil because I heard it turns into a toxin as soon as you heat it up. When you see the smoke start coming out on the pan with any oil, it's already a carcinogen. It's burnt up and it's toxic. It's not good for you no more. And coconut oil, you can put in high amounts of heat in the pan and it'll last. It can handle the heat. So I've been using coconut oil for a while now. I used to cook my eggs. Sometimes I use it to like cook chicken. I'll put it on if I ever eat bread, which I don't really do, but when I was eating bread and using coconut oil, I would put it on my bread. I would just pretty much trade it with anything I use oil with. When I eat pancakes, I don't eat pancakes. I would use coconut oil instead of like canola oil and all that to cook it with. I'll use the coconut oil. Another thing is water, guys. Water is very vital for you. Staying hydrated really helps cleanse your muscles, your whole body, keeps it functioning well. I don't drink soda. I don't drink juice no more, really. I just drink water. Just pure water. One thing I did start drinking, though, is I started taking some BCAAs, and we'll see how it goes. I took them once before. I stopped taking because I thought it was like, I don't know if it was really working or if it was a placebo effect, but I see other guys I talk to, they take BCAAs, and I like what it's for. It's to support recovery time, reduces muscle tissue breakdown, which a lot of guys use when they're cutting, so they don't want to lose a lot of muscle. Because when you cut, you lose fat, but you also lose muscle, and BCAAs will help you prevent that. I guess it enhances cell volumization. Not sure what that is, but pretty sure it's something positive. And then, but yeah, nutrition, guys. Nutrition is very helpful. It's definitely something to take a look at. Whether you want to lose weight, gain weight, maintain weight. If you want to lose, gain weight, or maintain weight, you can eat what you want, as long as you track your calories. Now that's just for weight. If you want to consider health with that, you track your calories, but also consider what you're eating. Because you can eat, hot Cheetos, you can eat McDonald's, you can eat Burger King, you can eat, all those sugary foods and fatty foods and stuff like that. And if you keep it at certain calories, you can lose weight, gain weight, or maintain weight. You can still look great. There's people doing this, they use IIFYM. If it fits your macros, they count their macros pretty much. The thing is, if you were to eat only that kind of food, then chances you'll get sick. You'll lose weight, gain weight, maintain weight. You can look straight and stuff, but that doesn't mean your health is gonna be, well. Now, if you do that with natural and processed foods, then yeah, you can have the weight and also the health, the energy, the clear skin, the clear mind, the energy, all that stuff. But yeah, guys, just want to let you know to really take a look into your nutrition. But me, I talk to like the guys who've been doing it for years. You know, at the gym I go to, there's a lot of guys who've been doing it for like over 25 years, and I learn a lot from them. You know, I really ask them questions, and they're very kind and helpful, and I apply it, and it's definitely making a difference in my life. And I hope to pass it on to you guys, and hope you guys learn something from me that benefits you. The whole point of this channel is to benefit you guys, you know. But yeah, just nutrition. You know, you can be lifting hard and stuff, but you might one day, you know, end up feeling really tired, or you might notice you're not gaining muscle, or you might notice that you plateaued and you've been there for a while, you know, with strength and stuff. I guarantee you it's nutrition, because anyone can go to gym and lift. It's only 1 hour, but they say that, you know, 1 hour in the gym, but what about the other hours after the gym? You know, what do you do? You know, what do you eat? You know, do you rest? Do you stretch? And all that stuff. But nutrition is an all-day thing. You know, I go to the gym for about an hour. You know, on my days off I go twice a day. You know, so it's 2 hours. But like the rest of the day is the nutrition. I'm constantly making my meals, weighing my food. I don't really wait for macros, but I mostly wait to make sure I at least get a certain amount of ounces. But it's definitely making a difference. I cut out a lot of the stuff that I thought was causing me to, or was holding me back. And, you know, it worked. But yeah, that's the video, guys. It's a quick video. It's not a quick video, but it's what, 12 minutes. But yeah, guys, nutrition. Hope you guys take a look into it, and I hope you guys get great results. Keep lifting, get stronger, and I'll see you guys in the next video.